Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan Bahai. I'm coming to you from inside the Divert Deep bunker in the security office. As many of you know, we recently posted a picture. I'm sorry, I'm a mess right now. It's 3 in the morning here. The other day we said that we would post this video about what we found in here, but we were just really busy, and once again it was one of those days we were really busy. But it's 3 a.m. I told you guys we'd get it done today, so here I am getting it done. So, the other day we posted an image of us opening the safe. We did open the safe just a few days ago, and it's pretty exciting. We found some pretty cool stuff in here. So we're going to show you now what we found since you guys went over 100 likes, and like we promised, we would reveal what we found. So, when we came into here, we found all kinds of things. One of the most interesting things we found were a set of blueprints. And the interesting thing is that these blueprints were not for this building. They were the site plans for the Nick's Tar building. That's the NATO building next door. And for some reason they had all these plans to manufacture things. But one of the most interesting parts was that in the plans there was all kinds of chemicals that were part of the plans that were stored there. One of them being, what was that? Methylene chloride? 60,000 gallons of methylene chloride. That's what they use for making meth. So, who knows, maybe Mr. White had some plans next door, eh? So, that was one of the things we found. All kinds of blueprints from 2001, as a matter of fact. So, that's that. And we found this interesting paper, the Divert Dithyramb CFS Divert. This was a paper that was done back then when this was a base. So it was a base paper basically, and it talks about the asbestos removals from 1992. So that's pretty cool. It's talking about the removal of the asbestos here in the bunker and all kinds of cool things that the military like to talk about, or what this paper was all about back then. We had some more blueprints. These are basically floor plans for the bunker. Some recent updates.
Wrong.
No?
Those are the blueprints for the housing.
Oh, housing, right. Yeah, blueprints in my house here. Yeah, you're right. These are the bungalows that are on the base. So these are basically the houses that are located down the street, and these are the blueprints to the house that I live in, because I live here on the base. In case you didn't know that. So, got that. Next, we had more blueprints, and these look like the bunker. What did it tell? Wiring diagram for section 100 of the bunker. Yes. Nice. So, that was good to find. We always use our wiring diagrams for this place. A bunch of envelopes. Department of National Defense on Her Majesty's service. So we got a whole bunch of Department of National Defense envelopes.
Postage paid.
Postage paid. Emergency drinking water. Yummy. We got an interesting little piece of information from one of the old D&D workers here. Basically an order for some variable rate drives. And from what we can tell, it was for this place was a beta site for these drives. So they're talking about all the energy efficiencies they would get from this. Unfortunately, they removed them all when they left. Thanks, guys. So we have to install our own one day to make this place energy efficient again. Station Commander's Safety Policy Statement. And so this was found in there, and this is basically about the safety standards here and the standards that should be met by Major Station Commander J.W. Boyle. So that was found here for whatever reason. We got Ruling to Help Fishing, the Chronicle Herald from 1990. Paper was in there from the 90s. For whatever reason. Oh yeah. Upgrade to underground fuel tanks. Don't know if a lot of you know this, but we used to have a 30,000 gallon fuel tank here, and it was just massive, and it was right next to the bunker. And they removed them way back in the 90s and put this little white thingy that you see up front. So They're talking about taking care of that and removing those and so on. So that was in there. That's kind of weird. What do we got here? We got all kinds of paper. Someone's tax returns from 2009. So who knows about that? That's weird. Okay. And we got certificate of general inspection for the steam boiler, Province of Nova Scotia, and this was year built 1962. Wow, that's from 1967. Really? Wow. Okay. This is some old stuff. 1968. So this is like year after year. The inspections of the steam boiler. 1970. 1969 for the HW boiler, hot water boiler. Wow. Okay. Little piece of history. Man, this looks really good condition considering it's like 40 years old, right? So that was in there. And what do we got? Oh, more blueprints. More blueprints. Approved, Section EE. Metalworks. Tower masonry. Okay. And more similar blueprints and whatnot. Dartmouth. Tower masonry.
30 married quarters.
CFB Debert. Interesting. All right. And what was this? Fuel invoices. We got some fuel invoices back from, released from the 90s, I think. Where are the dates? But look at the fuel prices. Oh, there we go. 95. And look at this. They only had to pay like 18 cents a liter. What the heck? 18 cents a liter. You know what I'm paying today? $1.43. Not fair. 22 cents a liter. What is this? This is craziness. Anyways, so we got all the history of fuel invoices that were in here. We got, what we got here? Cross index of something or other. I don't know, some weird stuff. Oh, keys. Key to the whole thing. Illustrated instructions and parts manual. Interesting. So it's a parts manual. Really old, whatever it is. 1970. That was it there. What we got? What's this? Some kind of military doohickey. What is this? Attenuator set. Military. I'm not much of an electronics guy, so I don't know what this is. That was in there though. What do we got? Woo! Label maker. That was in there. And what do we got? Oh, there's my old netbook. That was in there. I don't use it anymore. So we got some drawings here. These were done, what is this? It's like a network diagram. It was done by somebody. That was in there. We got, get to the nitty-gritty really far here. 24 plastic forks. That was in here. Oh yes, look what we got. Fallout safety pack, evaporated milk. That was in here. In case you guys don't know, you're gonna see this in a movie that is featuring in Hamilton. No, not Hamilton. It was featured in Hamilton and won Best Feature Film. And it's soon gonna be playing in Boston. So look for it. Found some Fallout evaporated milk. That's cool. We got some emergency water. That's cool. What else we got? More evaporated milk. We got ooh, beef consomme. Yum. What do we got? More beef consomme with someone's signature. Hey, hey. That's some real memorabilia right there. Evaporated milk. Wow, they really like the evaporated milk when they need the end of the world comes and need evaporated milk. Apple juice kind of kicked in. That's good to see. And we got more evaporated milk. And we got glow dust. It was in here, don't know why. Someone liked glow dust. And we got more glow, phosphorant, luminescent latex paint. Whatever they wanted to paint glow to glow, I don't know. That was in here. And finally, we found, well, these pieces of cardboard. That's it. Anyways, so that was our big reveal. Take a look inside. You can see that we've emptied it out. Come, Mr. Cameraman. And see that it is all empty. Well, it's pretty dark in there. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
it's dark. Yep.
So, that's it. That's what we found in here. Hope you enjoyed this little update of our little reveal of cracking open the safe. And we have other things that we still have to find here, so we hope you will enjoy our updates. And watch for us as we bring you more. Like us on Facebook.